Greetings, let's play a new game, and I play white and I play e4, and the opponent play e5, so maybe we play some Italian game, knight f3, bishop c4, and we have an Italian game, and in this game I play castle. So actually the opponent plays the most active knight f6, and I play d4 without c3, and then after ed I play e5. The opponent replied knight e5, and I think in this case I can win by any knight, queen e1, queen e2, or even rook e1. So the opponent start thinking. Now we have just only 7 moves. And in this position definitely I will gain some material. So what he can do, he cannot play d6, he cannot play f6, he cannot play g5, and of course he cannot move anywhere with the knight. He can take knight f2, he can take the pawn, knight f2, but in this case I take with the queen, I think. So the opponent surrendered in this position, and it is a very fast game. Not because it was aborted, but because the opponent surrendered because he lost the game. Okay, let's try to analyze this game. What is a mistake and what the opponent could do. This surprising opening with, so I told you that it's a calm move with a castle, king castle in Italian opening at the beginning. This actually German Gambit. So German Gambit starts with the next move, d4, but first it should be a king castle. And black doesn't know about it because there are only 3 considered options, c3, d3, and b4 to attack black. But actually this German opening or German Gambit is very strong and very rare, therefore nobody studied on purpose. So let's review this opening and you will see if you like it or not. Let's start a review of the game. So first I play e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, slone c4, and slone c5. So this is classical Italian opening. And now I play very calm move, castle. And after that nothing actually happened. If you check any review, they will say that this move will not bring white any gain, and actually the most active move in this position is knight f6, and so far no problem for black. But then I play d4, and the best is to take bishop d4. And if you play like the opponent, ed, it's actually not a problem so far, but I play e4 or e5, and then the opponent made the biggest mistake. So now I have a choice, queen e1, queen e2, or actually rook e1. So I played queen e2, and the opponent surrendered because his position already broken. So the best one is to take the f2, in this case queen f2, and Now d5, bishop d3, and bishop g4. So for bishop g4, and you can play queen g3. In any case, white has an extra knight. So let's go back. So playing e5 in this knight e5, knight e4 in this position is definitely not a good idea. So the best is d5. Knight can play knight g4. It will be some advantage of white. So in this case, white can play bishop f4, and the position is actually equal with some advantage of white, more than average, but this advantage is not so strong. So in that case, it can be castle or d6 or d5. So castle is the best, and probably yes, castle is the best for Italian defense. And then h3 and knight h6, bishop take, pawn take, and here white can play c3. So basically, I don't think that everybody likes this position for white or for black. I don't think that black would like to play such a position, but it's playable. Now, so instead of castle, you can play d5 or d6. So for instance, d5, ed, cd, and in that case rook e1 check, knight e7, h3, knight f6, and here c3, d5. So it's correct cd, dc, but it's already advantage of white. This is already advantage of white. So another position, so let's go back where to move. So better to play d5 in this case, and after ed, if bishop take d6, okay, after ed, ed, if black play interesting change of, so right now it says that it's plus 0.7. The best is ef in this case, I'm sorry. So dc, fg, rook g8, rook e1, check, bishop e6, bishop g5, bishop e7, take with the queen, and knight d4, rook d8, c3. So in this position you have almost equal, a little bit advantage of white, but actually this position can be achieved only by certain correct moves. So therefore this this is playable game. So let's go back and figure out what to do, what else to do. So we considered, yeah, so in this case there is no good continue. I mean, in any case it's a sort of mistake. All positions are not so cool. It means that taking the pawn with so here taking the pawn d4 or d4 with ed was actually a mistake, because of this e5 brings to the positions which are not so nice for black. Black lose material, or black cannot castle. In all cases. So some stuff like that. So probably I will analyze this these variations more and make a review. But the situation looks like that, at least. So in this case, the correct move would be bishop d4. In that case, take. Again, cannot take with a pawn, take with a row, knight, then bishop e3, knight goes back, and f4. Queen e7, queen d7. I said bishop d5. Bishop d5, and then actually the position take, bishop takes, knight e5. So the position is actually close to equal in this case. Close to equal. But I just followed the best chances. I didn't consider situations when black or white make mistakes, because not much time for that. My game was shorter than the review. Anyway, I suggest this variation for serious consideration of players, especially players who just started 1-2 years playing chess. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.